Family. First of all, let's ask ourselves, how does family structure affect children's behaviour? Now, before we ask ourselves this question, what is family structure? Well, according to Paisley and Petron, 2015, family structure refers to biological relatedness, marital and partnership status, and living arrangements. Now we know this information. How are children affected? Research I found suggested that children in single-parent families do not cope as well as those in two-parent families, regardless of education level or race, and this is by McLanahan and Sandefur, 1996. Also supporting this theory is Carlson and Corcoran, 2001, as they have stated that children in single-parent families are more likely to experience a decrease in academic grades and have higher levels of emotional, psychological and behavioural problems. Moving on, how does family culture influence people? Wheeler, 2012, found evidence that culture was a big influence to individuals in terms of which specific sports to participate in. An interesting example would be Kenyan runners. This is because within their culture over the years, athletic events such as running have become more popular. And this is also due to their success over the years through the Commonwealth Games and the Olympics. Moving on now to family members. Parents are very important and can influence their children in both positive and negative ways. A positive impact parents can have on children's development is that children will observe their parents' behaviour and are most likely going to copy what they have seen. In other words, this is suggesting that if parents are good role models and show good attitudes, then this will be shown through their children's behaviour also. However, this is not always the case. Parents can impact their children's development in a negative way as well. Other research has highlighted that child abuse and neglect can provide a decline in their biological, psychological and social functions. Again, similar to the last point made, the actions and attitudes from the parents will be copied by the child. Therefore, if they have been treated badly by the parent, then their own behaviour is going to be very negative. Another important member within a family would be siblings. Research on siblings state that the oldest child has been observed to be the authoritative, enabling him or her to provide guidance to younger siblings. Additionally, high expectations from parents contribute to the power and status of the older child. On the other hand, the youngest siblings often compare themselves to their older siblings and tend to imitate them if they are able to. A brilliant example of this taking place is the story of the Downey sisters. These two girls are very famous and successful in the gymnastics world. Despite the 7-year age gap, the two sisters get along extremely well. Becky Downey first started gymnastics when she was 7 years old, and her younger sister Ellie Downey started when she was just 3 years old. Through their years of training together, they have always supported each other, especially when they get injured and in their success. Rumours have suggested that it's Becky, who is the oldest sibling, that inspires Ellie. And it is, but their coach has also stated that it works both ways due to their strong bond. And that is it for this video, so I hope you have enjoyed listening.